Hello guys, how are you all doing? I hope you're all doing fine. In this video, I'm going to show you how I did my track Fluta, which is out on Spotify. Okay, so I got these for Christmas. Very nice present. The DT770 Pro. Wow! As I said in the last video, my electric scooter got stolen. So now I did my own investigation. I have some updates that we should look at together.
Oh shit, here we go again.
So, let's react to the new updates that I have concerning the fucking thief. Okay, so, let's get right into the first video. Okay, so this fucking idiot, this fucking asshole took my electric scooter, which was just right here. He took something from his pocket. It was chained to the fence, but like, he cut it. I didn't think it was easy to cut. Now he takes it. Fucking idiot. He takes it, he goes down, and with his little scooter goes away. Yeah. It makes me even more angry to see like that he's succeeded. And this is the second video, and this is another camera. Like I tried to, another CCTV, I tried to follow him without success. Here he is, the fucking idiot. Oh. Okay, and these are the cameras that I can use. There's one right here. I took it in. I took a video, like, to show it to the police. I don't know if they'll do anything, but like, I'm gonna show them nonetheless. And there's another camera that could help us. And like, maybe he went to his house. Here in France, like, electric scooters, we don't give a fuck. So if you got your electric scooter robbed, we don't give a fuck. That's why I think they'll not investigate and look into the videos, but like, I did my best. So if we have any music producer, investigators, detectives in our community, let's please check out these videos and try to do something and get the identity of this fucking thief. Today we're going to see how I did my track Fluta. So let's get right into it. So we start off by, we have this sweep, and we have another sweep, ambient sweep, and we start. So what we have here is a contact Sonoscore string, double strings that are doing this melody. And we have this man singing the vocal. And we have the sweeps and everything. The vocal, on the vocal, it's number 33. Let's see what I have. I have a parametric EQ the glue to make the wider to make the vocal wider, and the reverb. Monominizer to make it mono, the glue Saturn to make it like to have more dynamics, and wider, and EQ. I think to remove the low end. Let's see. Yeah, removing the low end. So then in the next part, here we have this duck, 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 the cinematic loop. We have those choir vocals also from Contact. Are you ready? And these are the some drum fills, and we have this "Are you ready?" And then we have some we have those this loop, drum loop, and the same strings are playing, and we have some atmospheres. And those brass shots. We also have an automation on the volume and on the panning. The panning is going right, left, right, left, right, left. And to do this, I think I added tremolator. So it goes dig, 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 dig. You know what I mean? And then this starts. Okay, this fill, long fill, and we have this also fill, the same vocal, and we have this also that goes up, and okay, and this goes right, left. So that's about it. And this sub drop, boom, yeah, another sub drop, and the kick starts playing. These are some like just the drums. So for the drums, we have these. Just a top kick. Here we have the 808, and here I have the 808 also, and some chick that you can't hear them like, but they add something. I think the hi-hats, and we have the front kick. Okay, and then we have the snare, and also some things to add like some movement. And here we have some drum enhancers and those brass shots, also automated here. Okay, these ding ding ding, tom hits, and that's about it. Here I have some crowds. And some white noise, and another clap, I think. A clap. Okay, for the melody, I have this one. It's a vocal from Nexus, I think. Yeah. It's following the strings, and these are the strings. I pop them out for CPU. I think they are the same. And tremolator, camel crusher, EQ, wider. And there's another thing, this one, which is from Serum. Always doing the same thing. And how did I EQ it? Balance for the side chaining, and EQ, taking out the lows, Camel Crusher, and everything. Like, let's take a listen, just without the main melodies. And then I added a string. And finally I have this, which is the flute. So it sounds like this.
Yeah, boy!
Wow. It's from Contact. And it's just looping the same melody. And for processing, I put an EQ wider to make it wide, the glue, Valhalla Room for reverb, RC20, and what else? Fruity Balance for sidechaining, Sugar. It's like Saturn, Fat Filter Saturn, but like more CPU. Camel Crusher, and at the end I just removed the low ends, and altogether it sounds like. In the second part of the drop, I added another lead sound from Serum that sounds like this. And everything else is the same, like same melody, same things, same crowds, and just with this lead. And in the second part, I added the flute. And here I have those from Kashmir. I have those Jumbush. I don't know what the fuck this is, but like, yeah, I thought it sounded good. It sounded good. The same rhythm. Just I removed like I removed this from Serum. I removed the crowds. Not all of them. I left a little bit. I kept the strings and just like to take us into the second build-up. And here I have a build-up. Yeah. Here we go again. Strings, the choir, the vocal. The same cinematic loop. And here we go again into the build. Same, everything is the same. I just copied it and pasted it. And here we have the and the impact sweep up, and this, which is a shot right here. It's all the same, like but I just chopped a couple of times everything, like so that we have pauses between the melody, like so it sounds cool. And I also chopped the flute, and so it does another rhythm, like to have a change, you know. And then we go again to from Serum, same as before, but I removed like the kicks and the drums from the first part, so it sounds a little bit different. Then it comes back. And here it's the choir and the vocal. No bass, no strings, nothing. Sweep up and then sweep down. And what I did with automations, let me show you the automations. Okay, so right here we have like just for sidechaining these automations. Panning, just panning right and left for having a little bit fuller mix. Here I have Parametric EQ. Right here we have a stereo separation. So what I like to do is like in the build-up, I turn everything to mono, and then when the drop hits, like I turn everything back to normal. So we have stereo and mono, so that like it blows, doesn't affect in your ears. 40 balance, in the drop also I raise the volume a little bit. That makes the drop hit harder. I have a D-Blue tape stop, and I have a endless smile just for the build-up. So everything goes to high end, you know, and then the bass hits hard in the drop. For the mastering, like I have done a little bit of stuff. This is the mastered version. Eulene's just for this is a free plugin. Like you can know everything you need to know about the volume of your track. This is what I did, I guess. I added this parametric EQ just to take out the things we don't hear actually. So everything below 20 Hertz is like cut off. If you don't do this, if you put everything below 20 Hertz, your speakers will still move because they have the capacity of putting out this frequency. But for our ears, we can't hear it, so why put it? That's why, to take out muddiness. Then I added the glue with the glue 2, which is a preset in the glue. After this, I added gluphos and just tamed it a little bit, like for taking out the frequencies that are harsh to the ear. Then I added the Mag EQ4, and this is just for adding air, like to the track. Ozone 9 imager, I made everything below 100 Hertz mono, everything above 6K a little bit more wide, below 6K and over 1000 I made it a little bit wider, and from 100 to 1000 a little bit less. And then I added a clipper, and I put the TR5, a classic clipper, so I don't want my track to go over -1 dB, so it limits it. And then for the gain, I added 6.8, and I do this by listening, you know. I listen. If it starts distorting, then I'll put the gain down. So then I added the invisible limiter that helps limiting also. That is the final limiter I put at -0.03 dB. So it stops everything that is going over -0.03 dB. Even though I have put the clipper, I put the max volume, and if it starts to distort, I start lowering down the volume until it sounds good and not distorting. And that's about it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe, like, as always. Go stream Fluta on Spotify. I'll put a link in the description. I'll put a link up here. Tell me about video ideas you want me to do in the future. Write them in the comments down below. Follow me on Instagram. Have a great night. Merry Christmas to everyone. Love you all. Take care and see you next week. Take care, guys, and I'll see you next week.